Renaissance literature. Renaissance literature of the 16th century was a period of profound cultural and intellectual transformation in England. It's marked by a revival of interest in the classical world and the humanistic values of ancient Greece and Rome. Key features of Renaissance literature in the 16th century. 1. Humanism. 2. Poetry. 3. Drama. 4. Prose. 5. The Reformation. 6. Exploration and discovery. 7. Translation and adaptation. 8. Elizabethan literature. Let me detail them. Humanism. Renaissance writers and scholars were inspired by humanism, a movement that emphasized the study of classical texts, the importance of individual achievement, and the potential for human beings to attain greatness. Humanism greatly influenced the literature of this period. Poetry. Poetry was a dominant form of expression in the Renaissance. Notable poets of this era include Sir Thomas Wyatt and Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey, who introduced the sonnet form to English literature. However, the most famous poet of the English Renaissance is William Shakespeare, whose sonnets and plays are celebrated for their depth and complexity. Drama. The Renaissance gave birth to English drama, with the development of the English theatre. Playwrights like Christopher Marlowe, Dr. Faustus, and Ben Jonson, Volpone, paved the way for the extraordinary contributions of William Shakespeare. His plays, including Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Macbeth, and Othello, are considered some of the greatest works in the English language. Prose. Prose literature during the Renaissance included the works of Sir Thomas More, particularly his political satire, Utopia, and the essays of Sir Francis Bacon, who explored scientific and philosophical themes. The Reformation. The religious changes of the Reformation had a significant impact on literature. Writers like John Milton, known for his epic poem, Paradise Lost, engaged with religious and theological themes. Exploration and discovery. The Renaissance was a time of exploration and discovery, and travel literature became popular. Sir Walter Raleigh's The Discovery of Guyana is an example of this genre. Translation and adaptation. Many works from classical antiquity were translated into English during the Renaissance, broadening the knowledge and influence of classical literature. It also led to the adaptation of classical stories and themes in English works. Elizabethan literature. This sub-period, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, was a particularly prolific and influential time in English literature. It is characterized by its exploration of themes like love, beauty, and the complexities of the human condition. In addition to Shakespeare, prominent poets like Edmund Spenser, the Faerie Queene, and Sir Philip Sidney, Astrophel and Stella, were active during this era. The Renaissance was a time of great creativity, intellectual expansion, and cultural change in England. It marked a transition from the medieval world to the modern age and laid the foundations for the development of English literature as we know it today. Thank you for listening. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, share with your peer group and consider subscribing my channel for similar videos. Please let me know in the comments the topics in English literature that you would like to listen from my channel. Thank you once again for watching my video.